Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to another episode of our Age of Wonders Planetfall Let's Play as the Assembly, led by Party 1337. This will be another eventful episode, I think, as we take care of some of these final few, stragglers in our territory, and also turn our attention to the subgalactic Astro Station once more to hopefully bring it under our fold. As always, there's a couple of things to address from the comments that I want to take a look at and go over really quickly, and then we'll dive right into the action. First things first, good point about these quest. Well, actually, not this one. This one is actually a quest that was given to me. But the armies over here, the 3 armies last session that I took out over here, the reason why we didn't get an extra reward was because it was a different player, a different faction's objective that I just took on. So I didn't get the reward beyond the knowledge boost that I get when I destroy an army in battle, which I'm fine with. But over here, of course, this is our master-slave quest over here for the Autonom faction, so that won't leave us, high and dry, so to speak. Apart from that, down over here, on the topic of engagements we might want to take on, this, I agree, might be a bit of a riskier one to take on. Again, once we're on the water, since we're not actually a navy, we do suffer some penalties, so it might be kind of dangerous going 2v4, especially considering some of these units don't even have constant damage output capabilities. Do I really want to lose MS Destroyer to this kind of a situation? Not particularly. I might send her down here to pick up this stash and then pull her back, maybe recruit some more units in the meanwhile, maybe go over here and eliminate this army. There's a lot of stuff that we can do with MS Destroyer, but just gotta make sure we replenish this army before we do anything too crazy. Apart from that, some of you were suggesting some technology options, which we'll get into when the time comes. But basically, maybe we should get our infrastructure up and running. It's not a bad idea at all. It does speed up the rate at which we can move reinforcements around, especially as we move further and further north and away from our, bases, away from our, I should say, high-tier recruitment facilities. So yeah, definitely another thing I should think about. And apart from that, let's see. So the city maze is going to get annexed this turn. We are able to move you. You're just a scout. I suppose I can go scouting around with the scout. No harm in doing that. I was also tempted to get some more production going. Maybe get some structures going. 4 turns to get the water sectors upgraded. Don't need to care for happiness or anything over here, so we could just focus on that right now. Not a bad idea, I don't think. Let's get that going up over here. And down over here with Party Town, we're also going to focus on what? I mean, upgrading production sectors seems to make sense. It'll affect both sectors. It'll take only 1 turn. Let's do it. Can't believe I've left that hanging for so long. But apart from all of that, one more thing that I was going to use my energy for was actually speeding up the construction over here. But it's going to cost... Wait a second. 612? Wow, I remembered it being like 360 or something, but clearly I had the number all messed up in my head. Okay, well that just helps me double down on my decision. 612 energy, it'll take us forever to get to that. In fact, it'll take us more turns to get to that than it'll take to just build the damn thing. So instead, I'm going to use the money elsewhere. I have...
Operations available for priming.
Exactly. I have operations available for priming. Thank you, game. I've got a doctrine slot available, and as I said, the reason why I wanted to rush that 4th doctrine slot was to get the AI factory overseers back online, because that was really helping tremendously with the rate of production just across the board. Nothing else here feels as helpful. I don't know what the right word is here. Like, they all have their own purposes, but AI Factory Overseers definitely feels the most fitting for our faction, and it also feels like the right call, strategically speaking. So AI Factory Overseers, let's start priming you. It'll take 1 turn, and as of next turn, these production rates should go significantly higher. Yeah, significantly higher. They'll like double, if I recall correctly. So that'll be great. Apart from that, I just want to mention really quickly as well, before we just dive into the action, is if you've been enjoying this series and you'd like to see it continue, as you very well know already, what I need you to do is I need you to leave a like and a comment down below, just to let me know that you'd like to see us continue at pace. I feel like it's going pretty well. 1 episode every other day has been a good pace, I think. So just let me know. Leave those likes and comments. And apart from that, and I bring this up very rarely, but it's the start of a new month, and many of you, in like our Discord and stuff, have been telling me that I need to bring this up more often. And so here we go. If you've really been enjoying the series and you've been loving all the content on the channel and you like everything you see, etc., etc., if you'd like to support the channel in other ways, I will have a link to my Patreon under the I at the top right corner of the screen and in the description down below. Patreon's a great way to just support a channel beyond, likes and comments and all. It's not an obligation. It's just a nice extra. It really helps support the channel because YouTube money isn't all that great, if I'm completely honest. So things like Patreon are really helpful. Apart from that as well, if you don't like Patreon for whatever reason and you don't want another third-party service, if you click the join button, that should be visible below the video. That's another way of supporting channels as well. And that's sort of like a Twitch kind of a deal, similar to Twitch subscriptions where you get access to emotes when we go on live streams. You'll have a little icon next to your name in all the comments. You'll also get a title in our Discord and things like that. So there's a lot of little buffs and perks and stuff like that that hopefully you guys enjoy. And yeah, check it out. Again, not an obligation. Just thought, if you're enjoying the shows on this channel and you would like to help out in that way, it would be fantastic. Especially since I've been full-time for the last few months now, just over 3 months, and it's been interesting. It's been interesting. All right, this should not be a struggle. I could actually maybe auto-combat this. Perhaps we should. Perhaps we should auto-combat this. No real special units that we haven't seen before. All of our units are at full health. We are over double the power of the enemy army. So let's not waste any time with this. Let's get into some of the juicier stuff faster. So let's auto-combat that. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, looks like we're fine. Took a little bit more damage. Actually, you know what? It's probably just about as good as I would have done. Maybe better. So we're fine with that. Good stuff. This will all be very nice and helpful. Take that reward. And, I guess we keep moving up this way. Who needs the heals more? You need the heals more. So let's go ahead and move up this way. I guess I need to stay there. I was hoping I'd pass through and pick it up. I wanted to do what? I wanted to get up over here and take this on. Interesting. Operation Scrambler. I won't have a use for that anytime soon. We aren't looking to expand until what? Well, we get to 10 in 6 turns. Yes, there's a long time before D&D Party even expands. There is, if I use that teleportation station, I get down here, and there was a battle over here right off the bat, if I recall correctly. A pretty hefty battle as well, so I might consider that option. Or I might just destroy these 2 armies for the sake of getting some more knowledge. But I shouldn't waste too much time, because I do want to get up to Tiva Rush as quickly as possible. Looks like they're recruiting, so we want to get up there and eliminate that threat and make sure we are, feeling comfy. Because right now, I'm not feeling comfy. Anyway, looks like our battle here got us enough knowledge to finish explosive payloads.
Bombs aren't always bad.
That's not the best readout. Either way, it gives us the Fireburst ammunition that I've been waiting for so long, and it gives us Cluster Shell as a tactical operation. But those Fireburst shots, something I've wanted to implement for a while. Let's go ahead and get that going, I think. Let's see. Man, this is a naming units is always a struggle for me, but I'm gonna have to name units. I want to get these guys shotguns. Hard sentence. Those bullets, but I don't know if I want to replace. You know what? Arc retaliation defense. I don't think it's actually ever been all that helpful, if I'm completely honest. The Vorpal Sniper. I mean, we can add. A mod to the Vorpal Snipers. So let's go ahead and do that first. Let's go ahead and give you ammunition Fireburst. Kind of pricey, but I think worth it. Mod all equivalent units. There's just the 2 of them. Really? Thought I had more. Anyways, let's let's do this. I don't think I want to change anything else. We could get the rail accelerators as well, as opposed to the Mark of the Dark Sun. So the Mark of the Dark Sun gives us 4 psi resistance, and it gives us a dark reward, and each of the 3 stacks, up to 3 stacks, increases damage by 20%. That's huge. I think that might be even huger than rail accelerators. Better accuracy, better range, and better damage in all abilities. Alternatively, I swap the, I don't know, I do like this. Gives us better strategic vision range and 10% bonus to critical hit chance. Nah, I don't think I want to change any of these out. As much as I, hemmed and hawed about rail accelerators and getting those out there for the better range and accuracy, I don't know how I feel about replacing A, the better crit chance. I think that would be silly. And B, the Dark Reward. I just need to make sure I use my Vorpal Snipers to deal the killing blows more often, to take advantage of that. Otherwise, I'm just wasting it. Fine, you know what? We'll leave it as as is. You know how it be. Mod equivalent units, and I've got a name for these guys. This wasn't a suggested name, but I do like this, the idea behind this. Alt and catch fire. No, don't tell me I can't fit it. Alt. Catch fire. Aw, come on. Alright, well, you know what? Who needs legibility when you're a robot? Alt and catch fire. Supposedly, well, A, it's the name of a decent TV show. Alt and catch fire. Okay. It's the name of a, decent is the word I'm going to use. That show went downhill, across the seasons. But it's a decent TV show about, you know, programmers back in what, the 70s, 60s, 70s, 70s, I think. And apart from that, it is also a reference to a command which supposedly completely wrecks the operating system. I think it's a Linux command. Again, I don't know I'm not 100% clear on it. It's something I learned many years ago, and I'm not 100% clear on it, but I've always liked the idea behind it. Let's go ahead and take the... Let's go with the botanical gardens over here. Yeah, I don't need happiness, but having the happiness gives us happiness events more often, and having happiness events more often, you know, just helps in a multitude of ways. And besides, we don't have the money to do anything else. Disco Party can annex another sector. Yeah, we're about to, aren't we? Yeah, that'll be next turn. Wait, you can annex another sector? In which case, we'll head towards the Silent Shores, I think. Get more food, energy, and knowledge. Yeah, that'll be good. I was tempted to come down here for the production, because we were already generating a fair bit of food, energy, and knowledge over here. Energy and knowledge over here. We'd get some energy and some knowledge over here. Mountain terrain, so we'd be taking advantage of it. But, let's see, do we already have hydro exploitation? No, I want to check for this. Do we already have the thing that gives us better returns from water? I think we do, because otherwise it would... Oh no, we're doing it right now in 4 turns. Great. Okay, you know, in that case, yeah, maybe we do get the Silent Shores as opposed to Black Moon Summit. Seems reasonable to me. And then Party Town, when it can expand again, we'll get Listener's Leap. What are we at here? Oh man. Okay, it'll be a while yet. Alright, Ellen publicly complimented me. Great. A diplomatic approach will assure victory. I hope that we may both profit from this. I don't know what diplomatic approach you're talking about, but okay. Che insulted me, of course. You think befriending the locals will help secure... Oh, I see. It's my... I completed that quest, so the Autonom faction and I are getting along better. Nikhail, we get along pretty well. Saying this, can you trust them? I don't know if I can, actually, if I'm completely honest. They've been making some demands more often than I'd like them to. Yeah, I think MS Destroyer is going to go around picking up some of these scraps. There's a lot of them. Anyway, what's this? Relations improve the Autonom faction. Great. Ooh. I can actually buy their dwellings now. And it costs a lot of influence. That's not a bad idea. It costs only 100 influence, so I can afford it. Maybe I'll think about it. Pretty cool, though. We actually upped our relations with them all the way. I think that's the turn, though, folks. Let's go ahead and hit that end turn, and then a little bit more action up there, I think. I'm hoping to get at least one battle in here. I try to get at least one battle per session, but sometimes, you know, I think no battle is better than a boring battle, like a battle that's way too easy. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this up first. Oh, of course there's a battle here as well. Alright, let's go ahead and see what kind of numbers we're looking at. Oh, it's a safe battle? Really? Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Fine, let's auto-combat it then. That's not my definition of a safe battle. Somehow these two survived, but okay. We got some knowledge, and a tactical repair rig. Can only be used once per battle. Only gives us +1 armor and 7 health for whatever it is we heal. Oh, for each action point used during the heal. Okay, so it could be up to 21. Not bad. And a lot of energy as well, so fine, fair enough. Sure, let's take that. Let's take it. I could have sold it, but I think we'll take it. This army definitely needs more units, so we might want to make landfall first. Looks like this is empty, like nothing's guarding that. Same thing over here. So we could go down here, up here, then back over here, recruit some units into it, and ship it out for combat. Up over here, you're almost there. And up over here... Do we want to fight this? Might not be a bad idea. There's no need for me... Oh my god, this is actually a pretty good landmark to get. Alright, you know what? Maybe we do start clearing this out, and then eventually when D&D Party is able to get another sector, we chase after this. And then Party Cave can take the smoky tofu biodomes. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Decision made. Let's go ahead and send you in over here first. Should be an easy enough fight. Low risk battle. Not a safe battle, though. Operational Scrambler. Okay. Operations aren't possible in this. Right. Fair enough. We can deal without operations. We are modding. You know what? Let's give it a turn. I'd like to see that mod in action. We'll give it a turn. Oh, actually, you know what? We are in a rush. I was going to say we're not in a rush, but we are in a rush. We want to get to Tiva Rush ASAP, right? So, fine. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and dive on in, though. I want to fight this. I don't feel safe enough leaving this up to the AI. Manual combat this baby. Alright. Hopefully we won't take too much damage or losses. Again, there are places nearby where we can repair ourselves. In hindsight, I was fine with skipping past it, even though it was a mistake initially. I'm fine with having skipped past it because after some of these battles, I might want to repair some of these units. Oh, it's so cool. I guess that's the Scrambler. Some of these maps are so dope. I imagine there's a fair bit of psi resistance over here, which is fine. Just got to use the right weapons at the right places. Let's take a quick look here. You. No. Okay, good. Using arc fire. Alright, fair enough. You're the same, and you... motivated. Oh, the extra morale. Goddamn. Just gotta be careful about that, because that thing's more likely to crit then. Alright, fair enough. Not too worried. Let's go ahead and get you up to... here. And we're going to get our arc charge on. I don't want to move too far forward. I want them to have to move to fire on me, basically. That's the only, that's the balancing act there. Get you up to where? Let's get you up to here. We'll get that Overwatch going. And just as a reminder, we do have this new ability on Party 1 through 7, the Anthem of the Abyss. All allies gain Dark Elation for 2 turns, granting plus 400 morale and 4 psionic resistance? Psi resistance. All enemy units gain Broken Mind for 2 turns. Like, that's pretty big. But I want to do that after we're in position, of course. Let's get you up to here on the top of getting into position. Overwatch down that way. Let's get you over to here. Defense mode. Let's get you up to here, I think. Yep. And we'll face that way. Get you in defense mode as well. Now let's get you over to... I imagine we'll have vision from up here down there. So let's get you over here, please. Yes, okay, great. Overwatching that way. Good stuff. Good stuff. Feeling good. That was an interesting... Oh, no, okay. I thought they were, like, duking it out, but nope. Nope. Alright, that's the turn. Let's see what they do. You're gonna come up here, go toe-to-toe with me. Overwatch triggered. Great. Oh my god, amazing. That was amazing. Off to a good start. Okay, we've been immobilized. Fair enough. We can still shoot, though. That's not too bad at all. Very happy with that, actually. Overwatch triggered over here. Nice, they're bleeding. Oh my god, we're doing so well. In come the bolas, I guess. You're gonna immobilize. Yep. Oh, resisted. Thank god. Okay, you're rolling up. I'm worried about these guys. Of course you can heal. God damn. And you're gonna try to heal these guys? Nope. Oh, they missed. Here I was scared they were gonna crit. Alright, you're still bleeding. Good. You are, again, you're immobilized, but you can shoot. 48% chance. I'll take it. Let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. God damn it. I should check unit details a bit more before I dive into combat. Let's get you firing over here, perhaps. Better chances up there. Sure, let's fire up over here. These guys are already bleeding. Now those guys are bleeding too. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now the bleeding will not finish them off. What I could do is get you to fire over here and take that reward. Oh wait, you're being modded right now. Still worth it? Yeah, it's still worth it. Let's do it. Let's finish this off. Oh, well, there's the crit. Good stuff.
Enemy destroyed.
Good stuff. Yeah, see, the mods aren't active. There are other debuffs as well that you can get rid of using tech, but the mods themselves aren't active right now. Even the old ones, because technically they're being remodded in, I suppose. I don't know. Kind of silly, but it's fine. It's fine. We can go in over here and get some claw action going just to get some assimilation happening. Not a terrible idea, but it does expose us a fair bit. Or we can stay here and use our shotgun. Let's do that. Come on. Damn. Who knew 27% chance wasn't going to be enough? Up over here, we could step forward and fire over there, or we can just destroy these guys. Let's do it. And there's the crit. That's a guaranteed death for those guys. Oh, god damn it, I keep forgetting about the escape module. Keep forgetting, I say. It's literally happened twice. Okay, let's move you up to over here. Face you in the right direction, and get you into defense mode. Alright. Fire away. Ooh. That offshoot. Causing a little bit of damage down here. Not a fan of that. You're gonna come up, don't get a crit. Don't you, god damn it, get a crit. Wow. Wow. Okay, this thing needs to get the hell out of here. I can't believe it has 1 HP. Get out. Get out.
Retreat successful.
Get out. No need to keep that out there. Alright, we can get you up in here to wreck these guys. Be able to fire there. Well, let's get you firing over here first, I think. These guys do nothing? Yeah, they just kind of stayed down there. Okay, fire away. Oh, come on, you can't miss. Oh, god damn it. Alright, at least we got one hit in. Fire. I'm a little worried about these guys because their health is so low. You can fire up there, no line of sight over there. We're still immobilized. Oh, we're too far away to hit either. Great. You can get up here and finish these guys off. You should be able to fire over here, cause a little bit of hurt. At the very least, maybe step forward. And then get the shot in, 72% chance, yeah. Try it. Come on, come on. Nice, nice, I needed that. Every little bit I can get. Now from here, it's a 27% chance to hit. If we send them forward, we're likely to lose this unit. We can send up. Finish these guys off. Leaves you exposed to both of them. Probably lose this unit if we do that. We can do this as well. Oh, we can do this too. Alright, who's scarier? You fire arc bolas and pulse pistols. Not that scary, and you're bleeding. You... That spike gun is terrifying. It's terrifying. You got that kinetic weakness as well. Alright, you know what? That's made the call for me. Go ahead and fire over here. 50% chance I could step forward. Leaves us exposed. Try this first. Come on. Come on. 50% is not good enough. Let's step. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. And from up over here, 38% chance. I mean, it's the only thing we can shoot at. It's the only thing we can do. We're immobilized for one more turn, so fire away and hope for the best. Come on. Come on. Nice.
Enemy terminated.
All I needed. And we're good. That's the turn. Gonna fall back into cover. You're gonna turn around and fire over here. You're gonna miss. Amazing. Okay, just one graze. I have no problem with that. You're finally gonna move. Don't you dare use your bolos again. Okay, good. Not too worried about pulse pistols. So glad that Lightning Rider survived, though. I was a little worried about that. You are going to die next turn anyway. We'll leave you to the end. Or, you know what? Let's go ahead and assimilate a little bit over here. Get our health up. Get the crit on that, sure. Why not?
Enemy destroyed.
Good stuff. Let's get you using that down here to finish these guys off. Again, a guaranteed hit. And we get to heal up.
Enemy down.
Beautiful. And then you... Can I get you... Yep. Get you up to there. Use this. Heal up a little bit. Broken Mind. Oh, resisted, I guess? Well, no. Filled with Despair resisted, but they still get Broken Mind. Now we can fire from here. Let's see, what do you have? Arc Resistance, Psionic Resistance. Okay, fair enough. So we could move you up to here, get the shotgun shots in. And they're in cover. 95% chance. Infinitely better. Infinitely being a strong word, but you know what I mean. Oh, and there's the crit as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you can step forward and shoot. Yep. So we'll do exactly that. 50% hit chance. I'll take it. Come on now. Get the hit in. Nice. And next turn we finish them off. Trigger Overwatch? No? No. That's fine. This is over. Alright, if these guys could come up here, yeah, good. Let's assimilate a little bit. Get their health up. Want to end the battle as healed up as possible. And there's the crit. GG.
Enemy destroyed.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Assembly march on.
Came a little close there for the Lightning Rider, but overall it worked out. Came very close there for the Lightning Rider. Hey, got a little bit of knowledge. Completed this as well. I guess. Got the stash or whatever. So that's great. That's fantastic, actually. Now you've retreated. Let's regroup. Don't leave you isolated. We'll go down here. We'll heal up. It'll be fantastic. And then you will send up this way, I figure. Clear up that stash. Like, do I need to? Must I? Is it worth it? Ooh, some fancy new units to look at the Octo Whale. And I guess we can take the water up to here. Doesn't slow us down that much. It just seems a little wasteful, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's maybe stay focused over here to the war to the north. Or on the war to the north. We've got other people that can explore these options. So yeah, let's go up over... Here. Go up over this way. And apart from that, Disco Party has an unexploited sector. Yep, that would be the city maze. And at the city maze, after this is done, we can go ahead and build... What do we want to build here? What do we want to build here? We got food, we got energy, we got production, we got knowledge. I'm wondering if we go with knowledge. Yeah, I think we'll go with knowledge. Research exploitation. It'll take 3 turns. This will be done in 2, so a total of 5 turns. Fair enough. Down over here, I just want to see, so this will take 2 turns now. Really? Even with the thing active? Even with, I guess. I guess we reduced the time by a turn, because it would have been 3 this turn, if I'm not mistaken. So, fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. Orders required up over here. Let's go ahead and move you again over to here. I guess Disco Party, yeah, has another spot we can get. Let's get that. As we discussed last turn. Silent Shores it is. Annex for Disco Party. Yep. Alright. Orders required for you as well. You're fine over here. You're just about to merge. Fine. You know what? We can merge over here. Why not? There you go. And you know what? I should actually mod my wreckers. Shouldn't I? The more armor. None of these mods right now feel right. I don't want to waste money modding something only to have to remod it in the near future, you know what I mean? None of these mods feel perfect. I guess the Arc Retaliation defense is a good idea, but doing just one and then later adding another one it just feels like a waste of time and stuff. Sorry, I wanted to also check... So you've got your Vorpal Sniper modding. What about you? Yeah, you're modding as well. Do we really only have the 2 on the field? That's crazy to think about, something so powerful and we only have 2 of them. That's fine. Orders required up over here. I mean, it's been working for us, evidently, so, you know. Can't be all that bad. We're allied over here, so it doesn't mind me kind of just roaming through. Stuff. Orders required down over here. Oh, no, you're done. D&D party. Let's go ahead and get you... I mean, actually, on the topic of Vorpal Snipers, do we just build another one here? Get the Halt and Catch Fire going. 4 turns. Not all that expensive. Or... do we get some of these going? A Colonial Field Hospital might not be a terrible idea, actually. And the reason why I say that... Let's get that going. The reason why I say that is because... the Colonial Field Hospital does what? It gives us... friendly units within this colony's domain regenerates an extra 18 health per turn. And the domain reaches out to here. So as we battle up over here with Tivarash, if things go, you know, not super smoothly, we can at least fall back and heal at Craggy Front. And if our plan for the next sector to annex is, in fact, the anti-time splitting complex, then, you know, that gives us healing capabilities up over here as well. I think that's the right call. I'd like to maybe do the same thing with Party Rock as well. We don't already have it. Ooh, high altitude wind farms. There's so many options. So many options. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracting myself. Doctrine enacted. Yep.
Doctrine
excellent.
enacted.
And then we've got Shay sending me a message.
Incoming communication.
What do you want now? Let's not waste words. I would like a more mutually beneficial relationship with you, Party 1337. Let us work towards this goal together. You were just insulting me last turn. Come on. You were just insulting me. But I believe that's the turn. See what happens. Anything too crazy? Nope. Got the Silent Shores. Excellent. It still calls it Zaztron. It's Disco Party. It's a little weird. It recognizes the name for all other notifications except for when annexation is completed. Anyway, distracting myself here. Move up to here. See what's going on. Keep an eye on our enemies, I suppose. We have completed... Ooh, what's going on? Jay versus who? Is that Nikhail? Oh, damn. Oh, no, Marauders. Okay, fair enough. Nikhail is winning here again against Marauders as well. Fair enough. I shouldn't just follow these guys' turns. I should be doing my own stuff. Go ahead and get you down over here to heal up first. Right, because we definitely need it. A little bit of a detour. Totally worth it, I think. Get you up over here. Gonna take us some time to get up there, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Down over here, again, not going to take the risk. Go ahead and move you this way. Oh, I guess I could take this, right? I'll do that first. It's okay, we moved in the right direction either way. You're done over there. Is that really all of our orders? No, there's you. Who needs one more unit. What we can do is we can move you over to here, so that when the unit appears, they'll group up sooner, I guess. That's not a problem for me. I do believe the DNA Vault gives us extra experience during the next combat, so maybe we go ahead and scoop that up a little bit. It looks like who can expand? Oh, right, that's Party Hardy, of course. Of course. Who, by the way, can also build something new. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the... Imperial Ruins Analysis Station. Yeah, do that. Party Rock, you're able to build as well. Let's go ahead and get you... I mean, you should maybe get the Colonial Field Hospital as well. God, there's so many options. Let's do this over here. And back over here. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Nikhail denounced Javori. Javori Ardeli has started development on an apocalyptic weapon. Yeah, we're already aware of that. In fact, actually, some of you suggested the next time I play a new playthrough, which I will be doing. I intend to get more playthroughs of this on the channel with different factions and whatnot. But I should definitely turn off the score victory, I suppose, or the time limit. Because that's scary. I'm racing against the clock here rather than playing against the AI, you know what I mean?
It's time to charge.
No, that's not. Again, every time we finish one of these researches, I expect the really deep, dark, spooky voice. Doesn't happen. Alright, so we've got the initiate available. Pretty early tier. Okay. I'll let you finish. Pretty early tier unit, so I don't think we'll be pulling any of those out on the field. We want to move further down the line first, but we do also have the Soul Splitter. Bypasses all shield, or sorry, all armor. Chance to apply Broken Mind, which is great. Just a Soul Spear. 7 psi damage. Range 7. It's a decent piece of equipment, not the best. But, I think more importantly, it opens us up to go down, which path? Let's see. We just finished that. So yeah, that unlocks this. Exploit Suffering. And that gives us the Malictor, which is a little bit better. I think it's a fair bit better, actually. Lure of the Dark over here. Mind Control chances, which is great. Or, if that fails, Broken Mind. That's amazing. You have the Psionic Resistance as well as the Arc Resistance, which I believe Javori uses psionic capabilities. So, you know, that would be helpful. Cage of Suffering over here. Lock the target in a cage of their own discord. I love it. Unit is unable to move or act, takes damage at the end of its turn, and becomes filled with despair. So, some pretty cool abilities over here. And Soul Seeker also causes a touch of damage. A fair bit of damage over there. So, go ahead with Exploit Suffering, because from that, I want to get to the Looming Oblivion and the Herald of Oblivion, which is an absolutely ridiculous-looking unit. And I cannot wait to get it out on the field. And again, many of you were asking for more Psynumbra units, so hopefully we'll get to that sooner by doing this. And again, if we keep fighting battles, our knowledge continues to accelerate, I suppose. Or I should say get bumps. Accelerate implies it stays fast. Go ahead and see what's going on over here. Oh, that is a battle. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Is that really our turn? Okay, let's go ahead and see this. What do you have to say? Oh, literally that. Fair enough. Alright, that's the turn. Go ahead and get you moving up here. Get you moving up here. Alright, let's get you. Whoa. You'll need to rethink this relation of ours, Party 1337. May our people leave the Dark Age behind us and prosper together. I can no longer maintain our current diplomatic state because you leave me no choice. This alliance no longer seems favorable to me. This is where we part ways. What? Why? God damn it. We did nothing. I guess there's a lot going on, though. There is a lot going on. Popular support changed to neutral. Okay, received a proposal from Javori Ardeli. Let's go through this stuff here. You want truce. You want a truce. No, I decline. He sees my troops at his borders, and he cowers before me. Good. This is unfortunate. No effects, no penalties. Fair enough. Why did it drop, though? Why did it drop? Goddamn. I guess it's because the wars have turned, the wars have aged, I suppose. Party Cave has produced a Mountain Sector upgrade.
Production
Great.
ready.
Let's go ahead and get the high-altitude wind farms going, perhaps. We should be relatively safe back over here. Happiness is kind of low. I could consider event in 30 turns. I think we'll be fine. Let's go with the high-altitude wind farms. Keep the money flowing, and eventually we'll get, I don't know, the botanical gardens or something. Fair enough. Party Town, on that topic, has completed
Production
the
ready.
botanical gardens. And now every 15 turns, well, not every 15 turns, but the next one's going to happen in 15 turns. Great. Not much to build over here still. We could start raising another army. We've got a fair bit of money. Might not be a terrible idea. Might not be a terrible idea. Get some wreckers out. Maybe make it a melee-heavy army. We actually haven't received a hero recruitment opportunity in a while. I just realized. Now, some of you were suggesting that I build another colonizer and get another colony going sooner rather than later. That's not a terrible idea either. I just wonder where I'd put it. I'd have to, like, drop it, like, right down in the middle over here or something. There's not much room up over here once we eventually get Tivarash and whatever the city over here is. So I'm holding off on that, and that's why I'm holding off on it. But maybe we do start another army. Yeah. Maybe we make a melee-centered army. Bunch of wreckers, get some of the firewall scavengers, and hopefully we'll get a melee lord as well. Should be fun. Be fun. Actually, hold on. The wrecker here. We got the arc resistance, wild swing, hammer strike. Good, good, good. Hyper armor as the defense mode. Excellent. Okay. After each battle, I was hoping that we could maybe stack assimilate, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Confirm movement over here. Yeah, let's get you down over here. Ooh, hello. Not as helpful as I was hoping. I was hoping for some direct resources, but hey, you know, whatever. I'll take what I can get. Go ahead and move you over here. All right, just trying to keep an eye on our enemies again. Happiness in Party Town. Oh, great. Food income bumped. Well, there you go. We are... Okay, that's why it's 15 turns away, because we got one this turn. Excellent. Javori Ardeli.
Systems infiltrated.
Enemy agents have been caught trying to infiltrate our facilities to install devices designed to siphon energy from our reserves. After hours of interrogation, we managed to identify the stake behind this dastardly attempt. Dastardly, what a word. Great word choice. Alert level now at 1. Seriously? You ask for a truce with one hand and slap me with the other? And I say slap because it was very obvious who did it, clearly. Another battle down there. Go ahead and get you... Or what? Well, you're already here. Move you down. Well... Just tell you to move over here. Sure, let's go that way. Get you over here. Because what I'll do then is I'll pick this up, get the extra experience when we go into battle. Hopefully at the subgalactic astro station. Hopefully. Alright, over here. You've moved, you've moved. Yeah, we did that right away. Up over here. Let's keep you moving. Just scouting the coast a little bit. I guess I'm done scouting the coast. I need to go inland sooner rather than later. That is the turn, though. Oh. I can no longer maintain our current diplomatic state because you leave me... What are you... What's going on? What's going on here? Are you about to declare war on me? We've gone from an alliance to a non-aggression pact. Is that... Are we at least staying there? Yeah, okay, looks like we're staying there. I guess we got rid of our, what, defensive pact? Fair enough. That sucks, but okay. Relationship with Assembly changed to friendly. Why? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Alright, we're done over here. Let's go ahead and build... I guess we could get the, this upgrade going. Otherwise, I could help in building the new army I was talking about. Sure, let's get another wrecker out here. Energy Development 2 has been completed. Excellent. Good for you. And now, this is where some of you were suggesting that I go ahead and build the colony infrastructure. Probably not a bad idea. That transit infrastructure really does help a lot in moving reinforcements around. Well, it's probably not a bad idea. I've been asking what you guys think I should do, and that seems to be the answer. Of the answers I've received, that one's come up a couple of times over a couple of episodes. Ooh, adaptive exploitation wouldn't be a bad idea either, eventually. I think that should help our, I know I've been ignoring it because of the Cosmite Harvesting Center being useless, but these are helpful. Because, down over here, if I'm not mistaken, we've got Volcanic, and we've got Volcanic. It said economic effects of Volcanic, didn't it? Gives +1 level to all sectors in Volcanic climbs. Raising the sector level of a sector will increase the benefits, blah, 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 blah. Colony ignores all economic penalties in Volcanic sectors. What economic penalties? All I'm seeing is -8 to happiness. Is that an economic penalty? I guess we'll find out. Autonom faction, what do you desire? Oh, another mission. I'm going to decline this one, I think. Just because we're already en route to Tiva Rush. We're already en route. You gotta time your demands better. What is that? What are you up to? I think we'll allow these guys to regroup before we send them forward, just so that they don't get ambushed by, like, 3 stacks or something. Want to play it safe. Don't want to be crazy here. And what are we looking at over here? Really? Just out of reach? Of course we're just out of reach. Starting to feel like a waste of time. Because on the mention of getting ambushed by a 3 stack, I'm now wondering if I'm woefully underestimating their strength up over there. This going here means that's what, 2 turns wasted? So fine. Let's abandon that idea. Sorry folks. I think it's the right call. Keep scouting over here. Okay, it looks safe enough. Orders required down over here. Let's get you up to here. And what I'll do actually is I'll get some of these units into this army. You know what? These 2 wreckers we can get into this army. And then I should maybe look at some Vorpal snipers or something. Maybe not a bad idea to get the sniper in there. So we'll have 2 melee units. 2 that can fire missiles, you know, into our own melee units, because why not? And then a sniper with pinpoint accuracy. Does that sound right? That sounds fair. That sounds fair. You're actually able to upgrade as well. We do have 5 skill points over here. We should consider spending. We'll wait until maybe the army is complete, and then we'll make a call based on the army. Are you upset because I'm trespassing through your land? I'm not technically trespassing. I don't know, man. This is very confusing. You're fine over here, and that's the turn. There's the hero join offer. Perfect timing. Okay, you can get up to there. You can only get up to here. So let's go ahead and do this at the Awkward Alps. What a name. What is that? Just 2? Really? 1,097 is all you have? Something might be hiding back there. Gotta play it safe. Yeah, see, there's something back there. And there's a 4 stack over here. Alright, there we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're just a colonizer. Gonna get interesting. Comes with 3... Well, it's not gonna be 3 full stacks, we know that. But next turn I'll have to move quickly. Over here, we're able to... Oh, we are able to get up to here. We can fight that battle right now if we want. Then down over here, we want to get you... over here. Nice. A little bit of... I'm guessing this will go to after party. Yeah. Still takes 2 turns, unfortunately. What's funny, actually, so Queen's Quay is a place in Toronto, so I saw that and I was like, hey, wait a second. Wait a second. I know this place. Alright, we got a new hero who wants to join. You've got a sniper. Jennifer, hold on a second. No. Request another hero. I want assembly heroes, damn it. Ops ready to prime.
Operations available for priming.
Vision of Darkness, I should probably start priming. We've got the money for it now. Yeah, let's do it. And... yeah, good. Okay, apart from that, let's see, you require orders. Let's get you moving up to here. See what we can see. Not much, unfortunately.
Production
Party Hardy has completed its production. Let's go ahead with the mountain sector upgrade, I think. D&D party, you've completed yours. Let's go ahead with neural interfacing data core. Get that knowledge rate higher. Yeah, see, we've topped up our influence. I really should spend some of it. Happiness in D&D party. Nice, extra knowledge. Love it. And Nikhail against Marauders. Cool. Alright. The moment I hit next turn, I have to dive in here. Before reinforcements arrive. I have to, like, not consider the other situations. We'll have to move you up to there and move you through to here. And hopefully we don't dive into a terrible situation. We'll have to be very fast, though. Because I want to make sure I get in there before the AI reinforces. But what we can do is we can at least investigate this situation. We should be better off now. Right, if we enter... How are we still so horribly underpowered? Like, these aren't the most top-tier units, sure, but... My god, that thing looks so cool. Man, 50% each turn in combat, healed. Plus, it starts with more health. Jeez, I don't know. Because you can only send one army in against these garrison battles, is the thing. I don't think we can take this on. I guess we still have a couple of low-tier units in this army. Just figured with some elite units we'd balance it out. But this is 2 elite units, 3 elite units, a couple skirmishers, and a core unit. Yeah, geez. They don't even have a commander. But I guess they also have the spaceport supply drop. Every 2 turns, the defenders resupply from the spaceport, stacking 1 armor, healing them for 10 health, and resetting their ability cooldowns. Holy crap. And then there's the orbital defense uplink, which is going to cause me so much trouble. I mean, I think we have the right equipment and stuff maybe to take them on, right? Like, we've got our cluster bombs and stuff like that I think I can use to help me here. Yep. We've got the money to use... We got the money to use them. If we stack them properly, we should be able to come out on top. Abort this for now. I need to get in there at some point. Yeah, I need to get aggressive in there at some point. And I can't use my Vision of Darkness or anything on there because it's the garrison. You can only use that on you know, armies, not militias and garrisons and stuff. All right. So let's see, we're waiting down over here. 2 more turns. So we can add a wrecker into that army. 1 more turn from you. Maybe we'll get the Vorpal Sniper. Alt and Catch Fire coming out from there as well. That'll give us 2 of these Justicars. They really become kind of useless in this army, don't they? Like, the Justicars should only be in an army with ranged should be in an army that's focused on ranged capabilities. Because otherwise... their sentencing is useless. Sentencing, I mean, raises hit chances. Oh, I guess it also reduces resistance. Okay, that's not too bad. Having 2 of them might be a little wasteful though. Have to reconsider this army and maybe send one of these or set one of these Justicars aside for another army that we recruit that's more range heavy. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Either way, folks, what I'm going to do right now is, unfortunately, I think we're going to call this session a little early. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to think about this engagement a little bit more. I might actually want to dive in on this. And take the subgalactic Astro Station, or at least try to. I just don't know about my chances here. But for far too long, Party Hardy has been waiting to exploit a new sector, to annex a new sector even, not even exploit. And we're almost ready to get 2, so... I need to hurry it up. So I might want to do that, and that'll be a long battle for sure, even if I even decide to do it. And then over here, the moment we hit end turn, we have to dive into another engagement. So next session is going to be very action-packed, as long as there isn't like 12 6-stacks waiting for us over there. I hope you guys are excited for that, because I certainly am. And I hope you guys enjoyed this session. Again, I do apologize that it's a slightly shorter one, but yeah, just a matter of not getting it to an hour and a half long. That would be quite difficult, I think, well... hour and a half long episodes, I think, are far too long. But let me know what you guys think. As always, if you enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. Really helps me make decisions for the channel as to what kind of content to do more or less of. On top of that, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.